Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Icarus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we finally beat the game, but we only got the third best ending, which is the one where Pit is carrying a spear. Not the big one where Pit turns into a full-grown man and is like 3 times his normal size. That's the second best ending. We got the third best. And now, we're going through the game all over again. And going through the game all over again is a little easier the second time around. Just because you have your treasures. I mean, we have our treasures. We managed to get what was it? We managed to get all of the Bible weapons. So that's one. And we were able to get all of the endurance, so that's 2. And then we beat the game. So that's 3. The only things we need to do now are get the final strength upgrade and get 999 hearts at the end of the game. Like, we need to have max hearts at the end, or else we're not getting the best ending. So, I'm now playing through this game all over again, just to do that. And I am doing my darndest to make sure that I stay alive the whole time, because we have no items. All my waters of life, the barrel, hammers, all that, gone when you start a new loop, which is really annoying. I would like to have the arrows that I had when I did this. And sadly, I'm not going to have that. Also, now that I have all of the Bible weapons in my possession, taking care of the enemies in the early going of the game, a little bit easier. Assuming you know how to use your shield and not stand in the way of the enemy's flight patterns. And of course, you don't do dumb stuff. It would be very imperative for you to not do dumb stuff while doing this, or else you're going to have a bad time. And I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. And thankfully, I'm doing the thing that I want to do. Very good. Good going, Watercress. Keep it up. Don't die now. Now, staying to the far left here will definitely make it a little easier for me. Ah, really? I thought they'd come at me at that point, but they didn't. Which is a real shame. I should have just let my shield do the work. Just made it so that the shield does the work. That way I can do that. Now, if they swoop in on me from directly above, I can't get them. So, that's a problem that I have. Unless they get that close to me and I can still jump up and grab their hearts. Alright, we're not scrolling the screen anymore, so that's a good thing. And that will probably be the last of those flying octopi that I'm going to see. Those flying Cyclops eyes. Just waiting for this thing to come at me. And that should be it. It is. Now to make sure we don't get hit a whole lot while we're over here. And thankfully, I was able to keep that from happening. There we go. Alright. Now to get over here. Get some healing. Try not to get hit a whole lot like that. And let's see what we get as far as the hammers go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can hit the one in the middle. If we do that, it's all over. Alright, we got a feather. Better than nothing. I will definitely take that. I would have liked if it were a barrel, but sadly, it wasn't up to me there. Alright. Let's not jump like an idiot while we do this. Let's let the shield do the work, especially now that the Grim Reaper showed up there all of a sudden. And I'm still taking damage like a complete weenie. Let's not do that. And that still managed to hit me. That Grim Reaper did. But I think we can get him now. And that is stage 1-1 recompleted. Now I just need to worry about stage 1-2. Alright. We got these things showing up again. So let's go ahead and beat them up and grab their hearts. And we got 3 more salvos of these things to go. Go us. Hoping that I don't die here, because that would be very embarrassing if that did happen. And so far everything's going pretty good. Come on. Alright, there goes 2. Let's wait for the other 2. And I think we should be on our way. Perfect. Shield did a little bit of the work. And we should be good to go. Until these things suddenly show up. So we're not as good to go as we thought we were. Fun. Okay. Let's take care of the enemies here. And since every little bit is going to help as far as getting our items back. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everything here. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last salvo of the winged serpents, but might as well take them out anyway. And it was. Great. And now we're going to have to deal with getting a bunch of... they stopped popping up there. The winged serpents. Usually they drop down from there, but they didn't. And I want to get as many enemies as I can before I go through that door. Okay, I do have a feather. I mean, I remember getting it, but I want to make sure that I did have it, just in case. Alright, we managed to get some more hearts there, just having the shields do the work. They are going to be a huge lifesaver when if you have to do a second loop. It is possible to get the best ending on the first loop. You just really got to know what you're doing. And I didn't know what I was doing. Or at least I thought I had an idea of what I was doing, but it wasn't what I was supposed to do. More like. So here I am doing the second loop. I need to take care of you first. Perfect. There we go. That is that room cleared. And you are now coming after me. Not that I mind. They're slow enough to make it so that the shield can take care of all these things, so I'm going to do that. And enemies should start popping up right here. In case enemies get a little too close, I can definitely take care of them that way. And that was a really good way of getting those hearts. Yeah, I'm not going back for that last one. You can forget about that. And that should be the last salvo. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get the barrel. I wish that the things would regenerate, so that way I could get another feather, but, well, that's not happening. And we are going to go this way. We are going to take care of everything over here. And we are finally going to go ahead and take care of the enemies in this room. I'm surprised I was able to hit him. Everything is coming up Millhouse so far. Alright. Let's make sure we don't do anything super terrible as we do all this. And we should be good to go right here, just by standing right here. Alright. Once again, we let the shield do the work. Yeah, once you... Again, when you get here on the second loop, and you're well equipped, everything is so much easier. Even taking care of this guy is... it takes less effort. And let's go in here. Alright. I'll go ahead and... I'll get another feather just in case. I have a bad feeling about this. And I could have healed up, but I think we're good for the time being. And I'll have plenty of hearts for next time. But there we don't go. Okay, for a minute I thought we weren't going to have the enemies show up, but thankfully that was not the case. Everything went like I wanted. So once we take care of all these enemies, we can wrap around the screen and we can go on our merry way. Alright. Whoa! Now for the moment of truth. I don't want to mess this part up, because this part can be so easy to mess up. And I know that those guys are going to fly past me. That's okay. As long as enemies are here, they won't really be able to do much to me. There is that. And that's the last of the winged serpents. Now I just have to deal with the flying one-eyed things. I know that those things are going to fly past me. There's going to be another salvo. That's going to fly past me too. I have 2 feathers, and I'd rather be safe than sorry on that front. And I'm surprised I was able to pull that off. Now to wait for the platforms, and hopefully I don't run into trouble between now and then. I might just run into trouble between now and then. Can I take care of this guy? Thanks, game. Okay. Yeah, that was going to be a bit of a painful thing to deal with. Oh, jeez. Okay, get up there, Pit. Alright. Now to get up here. And let's also deal with the enemies here a second time, which we can somehow do. Not the hardest thing in the world, especially now that we have power-ups. And a way to hit things without actually having to get physical. Oh, now you guys show up again. Weird. Is that the last? That's not the last of you. But you still showed up anyway. And I think that's not the last of them. I'd rather not get that. I'd rather not get it if it's beyond this ledge. Okay. Now let's get in here. Because if we do that, we will finally get our 5th and last strength upgrade, which changes us to a nice little shade of blue. Looks almost like Mega Man blue. I like that. Also, the Grim Reaper ended up spawning right there, and we don't have to deal with them. Perfect. And we are now at stage 1-3. I am glad we've made it this far. Let's go ahead and take care of the enemies that we will be seeing here at the start, which are those winged serpents. And then I'll go ahead and call it a video. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I still need a... a Water of Life, but I think I'll definitely be able to get some Waters of Life between now and the end of the first part of the game. And that should be the last of the enemies. Alright, we now have full strength. And we are now halfway through stage 1. Hopefully I will be able to get the best ending on this loop. Join me next time when we replay stages 1-3 and 1-4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!